Hey guys, welcome to part 6 of this isometric plan drawing. On this part, we are going to learn how to demarcate the borders of this house or create boundaries of this house by the use of a fence and some sort of green vegetation. And we also learn how to create camera that is going to view the house. So let's get started. And before you get started, please make sure you are in you switch your workplace to 3D modeling, and we already adjusted our units to centimeters. So presently we're working with centimeters, and we've already adjusted our layers. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, I would like us to go to the top view first. Now let's put it on let's put it on parallel so that you can see clearly. Then now let's quickly go to so that you'll be able to see where. So let's put this layer on, this present layer. Then now we'll go to, I would like us to first of all go to a rectangle. Then we're gonna make a rectangle here of 300 by 3000 by 3000, sorry, 3000 by top 3000. Enter. So we're gonna have something like this. Let's move it towards the building. Okay, where to centralize our building. Okay, so there we are. Then I would like it to be pushed aside. Now let's go again to, let's change the color, the layer, sorry, let's change the layer. Okay, let's put it to yellow. Then we'll go back to a rectangle. I'd like us to make a rectangle here of 30 by 30. Enter. Yeah, so it's actually really small. Okay, so it's really small. Yeah, so you can zoom it. Yeah, this is a column. Okay, because our fence is going to be made of columns. So from here, let's go to array. Okay, go to under modify, and then you're gonna see array, and then you take the rectangular arrays, then you click, then you come here, you select this square, enter. Then up here you're gonna see the array or the rectangular array section. Then now at this part of columns, how many columns do we need here? So now let's type in 2. Okay, then now the gap between the space between the columns, let's put a space of 3000 between the columns. Sorry, let's put 3000. Then now let's move over to the rows. Let's type in 30 rows. 30 rows. Then let's come down here, the distance between the rows. Let's type in 100. 100. Okay, so now let's close. Very good. Okay, we can zoom to see clearly. Okay, our fence is gradually coming out. From here, let's go back to the array, click on array, then let's select this item, enter. Then directly above here, we're going to type in the information. So we're going to type in the reverse of the first information. So the number of columns, we got to put 30. Then the number of rows, let's type in 2. Okay, 2 rows. Then the distance between the rows, should be 3000. Yeah, 3000. Then the distance between columns should be, distance between columns should be 100. Then enter. Then up here we close. Okay, so now you're going to see that we're gradually making columns for the fence. Okay, these columns are for the fence. Okay, so from here we can click this one. Let's copy and track this end to place it. Okay, here. Good. Escape. Okay, I would like us to go to the front view. Then let's zoom. Let's zoom here. You will see that this line is above somewhere. So let's go to coordinate and you click on view, in order that we can be able to shift this line to place at its right position. You select, then you click on move. Let's move it right down to this end. Good. Then now we can go back to home. Let's go back to, okay, we click on the wall coordinate. Go back to the top view in order to position. Let's position the structure in the middle. Okay, we'll move this line upward in order to position the building somewhere there. Very good. Then now let's go back home. Then we'll go to layers and we change it back to this green color. Then let's go under draw and you click on region. Then come on this line and you select the region, enter. So we're gonna have something like this. Okay, we're gonna have something like this. I'd like us to construct this fence before we carrying it over here. So first things first, then let's go back to layers and change the color of the fence. Okay, the yellow. So from here we go back to, let's go to extrude. Go to extrude, then we come here and window select all of these items. Let's select everything here. Very good. Enter. So we're gonna extrude it at a height of 250. Okay, our fence is not too long. 250. Enter. Okay, we're gonna have something like this. Let's put it to parallel so they can see well. Okay, so this is our fence. Then now I like us to delete 3 members here. Okay, 3 members, that's 3 meters. Eraser. Okay, now let's go to visual style, and put it to the wireframe. Okay, that is how you're going to see. So we'll have something like this. Sorry for that pop-up. And then from here, I would like us to go back to polyline. Then let's come here and track at the midpoint. Then we'll move over here. Then let's track this at the midpoint as well. Then we'll continue. Let's continue. We'll move. Okay, we'll move over here. Then now let's track the midpoint. Sorry. And we click there. Let's continue to this end. Then let's track the midpoint. Let me zoom so that you can see what we're doing here. Yeah, like this. We track the midpoint. Midpoint too difficult to track. Okay, there. We click there. Then we turn it this other way. Then we come to this end. Let's track the midpoint here. Okay, we click there and we continue. So we come here and we end it here. Very good. So from here, I would like us to go to coordinate and we click on face. Let's click on this other face here, then enter, and then let's go to rectangle command. Let's go back, type in a rectangle. Let's click here, a rectangle of 30, tap 40, enter. Okay, we're gonna have it like that. Then now let's go to the extrude command. Then we select, enter. Then we're gonna extrude this way. Oh, we missing out something here. Sorry for the misunderstanding. We're gonna move this over here. So these are the kind of challenges that when you are drawing your face. Okay, we're supposed to do it here. Then we'll quickly go back to extrude. Then we select here, enter. Then we'll move it this way. So from here, let's go down to the command line. Then we click on path. Now let's select the line we just drew here as our path. Okay, so you see that we got the path around the fence. Then now I would like us to select this path and move. Let's go to move. Sorry, let's select and copy. Sorry for the let's copy, because we're gonna create copies. Okay, put the first one right up here, then the second one at the midpoint. Okay, very good. Then escape. Then now let's try to shade it to see what we got. We go to visual style and we shade. So we're gonna have a fence. Okay, we're gonna have a fence like this. Okay, we're gonna have a fence like this. Very good. Okay, from here now we can move this fence to the building. So we select, let's go back to the world coordinate. Let's carefully select this fence. Okay, careful, select all the paths. Then now we go to move command, you move at this end, move right here. Okay, then let's come here right at this endpoint and we click there. Now you're gonna see something like this. Let's try to orbit to see what we got first. Yeah, so we're gonna have something like this. Okay, very good. Let's go back home. Then now let's position the camera. Let's create the camera. We'll go under visualize. Then take notes, the AutoCAD I'm using is Autodesk 2020. So you might be using an older version where you can find the camera elsewhere. So for now, let's come up here. You can see this camera. So here is to create the camera. Then you click on the camera. Then I would like us to put the camera somewhere right at this endpoint, right down. Okay, right down at this endpoint. Let's click it down here. Then now let's pull it towards this building, and our target point should be somewhere at the midpoint of the building. So let's place it here, enter. Very good. Now let's click on this camera. Then so you're gonna see up here at the left up top corner. So I like us to put it on shaded before we continue. Okay, you're gonna see a view like that. So directly here I'm gonna show you how to adjust your camera. So here we have the X, Y, and the Z axis. Okay, let me zoom so I can see where the X, the Y, and the Z axis. In order to take this camera up, as you can see, it's at the lower position. So in order to take it up, okay, you click on the Z axis and you pull it up, Here you can zoom here and you pull it up. Okay, you can pull it up as you want. Okay, right up. Now you're gonna see something like that. Let's put it down again a bit. Then let's keep it at this position for now. You click. Then in order to zoom this building, we come at this end, this line's length, you click. When you pull it out, you see that as the camera opens up, it becomes smaller. Okay, then put it somewhere here. So you're going to find something like that. Then you can as well click on this X axis and you move like this. As you move and go around, you see that the building, the camera keeps covering a vast space. So you're going to go right at the back yard of it. Let's try to zoom so that we can access where. So you see, trying to cover the back part until we have something like this. Okay, so we can have something like that. Then now let's bring it back. Let's bring it back this way. Bring it until we finally come back here to our position. So I'm just trying to show you how you can play with the camera. Okay, how you can zoom, how you can relax, as well as you can also go to the y-axis. You click and you go this other way, then you're going to see the building right behind. You go this way, like just going. Let's zoom it so you can just go, and then you see the back part of it. So you can now then see everything, okay, because we cover plus the fence. So we can come back right to the position. Then again you can click here to pull it like this. Okay, you see how you see it. Then you can zoom it as well to bring it like this way to see the back part of it. Then for now, let's click it somewhere here. Then let's try to open up again sidewards. Okay, let's try to open up sidewards. Then let's open up. Then we come to a certain point. So I like us to put this at first at realistic. Okay, let's cut it this way so that we're able to manipulate. Let's put it to wireframe. Okay, then from here you click here again. Then you can pull it down as well. Okay, you can zoom it down as well. Okay, you can zoom it down. So you see that, so you can zoom it down as well. Okay, let's position it there. Then that is what you see. Let's take it back up this way so that you can see well. So from here, let's try to adjust it to its final position. Okay, yeah, again we can take it up. We can go back to the Z axis, the Z axis. We click and move it upward or downward. Okay, let's bring it down. Yeah, down somewhere at the midpoint. So however you want your position to be. Okay, then now let's click it back here and try to adjust. Okay, let's try to adjust. Okay, somewhere like that. Now, so if that's okay, then now we can click enter. Okay, then escape. So if you want to see what you've done so far, you come up here under name views. Then you're gonna drop down here. Then you're gonna see camera 1. You click on camera 1. Then let's try to shade it to see what we did. Okay, let's put it to shaded. Okay, so this is what we did. This is how we adjusted the camera. I hope it's beautiful, guys. And I would like us to quickly go to look at something. Yeah, apart from adjusting the camera the way we just did, you can as well go under view. Okay, you click on view, then you're gonna see properties. You click on the properties, then this property is gonna pop up here. Then now if you have a data, maybe you have a drawing that you got all the data on how to adjust, so you're just gonna come here and you fill all the information. Okay, so when you come here, you're gonna fill all the information. So like here you're gonna see the plot style, then you're gonna see the plot style table, you're gonna see the plot table attached to, and so on. You're gonna see the plot table type, and you're gonna see the center X. You put the X axis, Y axis, the Z axis, the height, the width. As we're adjusting here, remember I went adjusting the X and the Y axis and so on. So if you have a data that you can use, so you can just come here and you use at this portion. So that's it, we've already adjusted it manually. So let's go back. So I think this is all about our tutorial for today, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and you like and share to friends. Okay, you can comment. So thanks very much. See you in our next tutorial.